Are you familiar with the General Lee? Do you know what that is? I guess he's going. The General Lee.
Just muted
what is
yourself,
it?
Ike.
I think you muted yourself again.
You could make it out, though.
The General Lee. Flash, how about you fill Ike in on what the General Lee is?
That's the Duke's car.
Mm-hmm. The
Dukes of Hazzard.
Now, Blabs, do you know what the
watch it when I skip school?
Oh,
or when I was sick.
Right? Blabs, do you know what Dukes of Hazzard is?
I know of it. I have never seen a single thing of it, though.
Okay. So, Dukes of Hazzard was a wildly popular show in America from like 1979 to like the mid 80s. It was massive. Just a good old boys who were up to no good, right? And that was like the theme song. It's really iconic, kind of like hunky dory. They'd go around and they drove around in this car called the General Lee. Now, the General Lee now, friends, would be deemed as problematic because the top of it had what flag there? What flag do you see right there?
Confederate.
That's right. The stars and bars right there. The Confederate flag, which is now deemed problematic by idiots, even though it's not. So, Ike, now are you familiar with the General Lee?
You keep muting yourself, man.
We're going to figure out Ike's issues here with his microphone. But
he's just yelling.
He's just going crazy. Here is the General Lee right here. It's a spectacular bright
car.
Yes, bright yellow car. The number one on the side of it. Mentioned the stars and bars. All you had to do is search General Lee. Well, did you see what happened in Kentucky over the weekend, Flash?
Yeah, I saw that viral clip. It's pretty cool. That guy destroyed his car.
Yeah, he did. He did. Okay, Ike. I know you're a passenger here because your microphone's not working. But hey, listen, check this out. This is the most American thing you can possibly find. An entire downtown section of Kentucky blocked off. People on both sides of the car to witness this miracle of modern technology. It's the General Lee! Woo!
Ruined. Oh my God. I kind of don't like that because there's not that many of those like cars left. And not General Lee, I mean that car in general.
Sure. This took place at this was a replica car. Okay, this wasn't the original.
There wasn't a legit one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the Charger itself. Sure. There's not a lot left of.
Flash, preserve the vehicle.
I hear that. Ike, what are your thoughts on seeing the General Lee bust over a fountain like that?
I've seen it. I find it interesting, but almost he hit somebody there at the end.
No,
he did.
There's a bunch of barriers there.
There's a bunch of hay barriers and stuff, isn't there?
I've seen that. What I wanted to say. I've seen the show itself as a kid. I remember watching the show itself, the Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, we have other angles
to be
of it.
Syndicated like crazy.
Yeah, it was a huge show, massive. Let's check out another angle here because this is just it's too good to not look at. Hey! Whoa!
Yeah.
So look at this. By the way, look at this still frame. How amazing is that? What a picture!
Pretty badass.
Yeah.
The coolest picture I've ever seen in my life.
Wait, there's a drone right above it too?
Yeah, it's probably following it.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah.
That's so great. It's like, wow, we are so back. But yes, you're right, Ike. There's actually another view of it going over, and it nearly took out a guy who was like a cameraman on the other side. They said 35,000 people were there to watch the stunt take place. Golly, how amazing is that? And it says John Schneider and Brian Cherry, the actors who played Bo and Coy Duke, respectively, the guys who drove the iconic car, were at the event signing autographs for the fans. Let's go. So good. So here you go. This is, there it is after it went, getting forklift off. Flash's heart hurts just staring at that. This poor guy over here. Look at this lady over here. Watch out. Watch out. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't touch it. You might scratch your knee.
That's right. Oh, how cool is that, though? What a great stunt. That's the most American thing I've ever seen in my life. Just that thing flying over the car, flying over that one more time. Woo! Boom!
It's a great shot.
That's a hell of a
that
stunt.
angle too. It's perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Even that wrecked version is worth a shitload of money.
Oh, hey, let's watch it in slow-mo one more time.
You're hurting Flash here. Like, no, not the slow-mo.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I think it's cool.
Here it is in quarter speed. Look at this guy's got it all lined up, and wow! Oh, the fact where someone was like, "Hey, we should have a jump not just over the fountain, but over the fountain while the water's going." Like, that's how you do it, right?
Can you imagine getting the permission to do all this stuff, like at your town's meeting? Be like, so I want to block off the road, and I want to take my car, and I want to run over the water fountain, fly over it. Can we do that? Is it allowed? Can we have like paramedics on site? Like, can you imagine the whole meeting to have that?
I love everything about that. Listen, if
that town got a lot of publicity there.
Oh yeah,
right.
That clips everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you know
what's the town's name?
What's the town's name? Somerset, Kentucky.
Okay.
I know that.
Did anybody complain about the flag on the car? For people that, I bet you there's a bunch of people bitching about it because they don't even know what that car is.
In Kentucky? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm talking about virally on the internet, not.
Oh, I'm sure there's some asshole complaining about it. But hey,
it's that racist car getting so much attention.
So much attention. Let's see real quick. I want to let's see if that actually did. It does. Oh, you know what? It does have the stars and bars on it on the top of it. So I was wondering if they maybe removed it, but yeah, it's still there. Look at that. Look at all the. By the way, give it up to these guys standing on the edge of the roof without any sort of protection here.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
It's like four stories up, just standing on the edge. That makes me squeamish just looking at it.
Yep.
But Ike, as a foreigner here, does that make you proud to be an American?
That's a weird question. How can
what a retarded question.
I can't answer the question. By default.
Does it make you want to be an American? How's that?
Yeah, that actually.
God damn it. You're
How about that? That I can answer.
There you go.
That's just a normal day in America right there.
Yeah, usually on the fountain jumping General Lees are usually on Fridays. This was on a Saturday, which was made it special. So it's just a normal thing, right, Blabs?
Absolutely.
God, how freaking like in downtown Fort Worth, they still have cattle drives, and it happens a couple times a day, like through downtown. I love the idea that the General Lee jumping is just like a regular thing, like a cattle drive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Your mom told me you should hit the subscribe button. You don't want to disappoint mom, do you?